who wants to give us a clap?
I think Chris should, because mine was so disappointing.
Way better. He's fucking solid at that. So welcome to the most hated reaction. Oh no, I spat everywhere.
That's disgusting. What's wrong with you? You just think he's so funny by coining this phrase that we're the most hated reaction video.
We don't even want to be the most hated. We just are. Like
we are.
You have to go with what you're good with, though.
We're good at not being good at reaction videos, it seems.
I think
I think we're overreacting.
We're divisive,
possibly.
aren't we? That's what I'd say.
Yeah, we are. We make you think. We're just trying to set up a topic of conversation, aren't we? We're like, should they talk through the trailers?
People on the internet already have their own opinions.
And no
they
matter
don't
what
want anybody
we
else's.
say,
Lego Movie 2.
Part 2.
Part
the
2.
second part. I enjoyed the first Lego Movie until they introduced the humans.
No, I thought that was what made it a step above.
No, because then you go from thinking this is kind of this really interesting, almost kind of Toy Story-esque kind of thing, and then suddenly it's just like, oh no, it's just some kid playing. Therefore, none of the characters, or it for me, it lost a lot of
cheapens it a bit.
Yeah,
it added heart for me.
I haven't seen it.
Everything is awesome.
Oh, I just spoiled something for you. I like that song.
I'll live.
You've never seen it?
No.
His reaction to this second part is going to be...
Well, hopefully this will spur me into wanting to watch it.
A lifetime has passed since the horrific events of Taco Tuesday. Our lives descended
Don't remember
into
that.
chaos. This new
I love
life
that.
has toughened and hardened us all.
2 coffees, please. 1 black, 1 with just a touch of cream and 25 sugars.
Well, toughened most of us.
I wake up in the morning, wide awake.
Good morning.
For the day.
Hello, cyborgs.
Why are they living in like an apocalyptic
I
world?
guess...
Did the old land get destroyed?
Stop pretending everything is awesome. It isn't.
Yeah, I get it. And that's why I've cultivated a totally hard-edged side that's super tough. And look, a shooting star, make a wish.
Is that Chris Pratt again?
Yes.
Oh no.
Bloody everywhere, isn't he?
Isn't he just?
What is it up to?
I don't know, but that beat is pretty fresh. Uh-oh.
It's like it knows our every move.
Weird, right?
Emmett!
What?
This guy is the special.
This guy was a fierce warrior,
Okay, well technically I did the warrior stuff.
so you fought and master built and kicked butt, and then the hapless male was the leader.
He, well, Emmett.
Hang on to your fronts, Planny. We're going to save Lucy
Guardians of the Galaxy.
and all of the other people who were captured.
Behold, the sister.
No woes. Do not give her the satisfaction of woeing this. That's even worse. Stop it!
I'd like to find out what that remix of that song is. So if anybody knows, please comment. About the most interesting thing about the trailer.
That was the most interesting thing about the trailer for you?
Yeah.
The remix of that song, is that not just...
That's not the original, no.
Is it not?
No, that was a remix version of it. Yeah, it's entertaining, but it doesn't draw me to wanting to go see it in the cinema.
Yeah, it's weird. It took a while until that first joke hit for me. So they've incorporated, because in the last film, the ones that speak like a baby, you know, the little heart that came in. That's all of the younger sister's toys. Isn't that right?
See, I get,
And
like, going back to what I said, the fact that I know that there's humans behind this. It makes
cheapens
me
it
not.
for
Oh, really?
But yeah, I don't feel as invested in them as characters.
Yeah, I was a bit more. I was surprised there wasn't any humans in that whatsoever, considering we now all know.
If you've already established that humans are
Controlling
controlling it, do
Yeah.
you really need to go back to it? If you've already revealed that, and
Well,
that
yeah.
been a reveal, can you not then just have a film of those characters doing their thing? Do you need?
Yeah, I think so. I think
unless
you're,
you're going to
can.
include them in the storyline
So you can
somehow.
just take it as a story in itself. Yeah.
Here's a story of the imagination.
I find it weird that you kind of said that when we had the Avengers chat. You kind of said if they brought them all back in the second part, or in Infinity War Part 2 or whatever they're going to call it, you would find it still just as enjoyable. Whereas I said for me it would ruin what happened in that first film.
To bring back deceased characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think they're going to, aren't they not?
I think they will, but I think I will come away from Infinity
this is
War after
silly.
that going,
It's no longer a fantasy world. It's a child playing with toys. They've got Chris Pratt doing the voice again.
yeah.
You can't help. All I seem to think of is it's Chris Pratt because he's on everything. So that's what the
That's
kid.
true.
That's what the kid would be imagining. The voice.
Yeah.
You know, it's the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy, and then they've got an in-joke about Guardians of the Galaxy where he's sitting next to a plant and calls him Planty instead of Groot.
It knows about itself now.
Yeah, but
Self-aware.
but
It's
in
very
the wrong way.
self-aware.
Yeah. Fucking Terminator.
Okay, so Chris, your thoughts? Has that made you want to go see the first one at all, or
Not overly.
no?
Your comments made me think I should watch the first one again because it puts a different spin on it. But having watched that, I think that my feelings about the first one are now too ingrained for me to get the level of enjoyment from the rewatching.
It wasn't
the first
like
one.
I watched the first one again and I was like, oh my god, yeah, that all makes sense. But
So much deep meaning.
No, it wasn't necessarily that, but it was just like, okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. And like, it didn't bother me that I knew what the ending was, because I didn't. Although I was really shocked by the original ending, I wasn't like, oh my god, that turns everything completely on its head. It's just like, oh, that's a really
It's just
cool...
a reveal. It doesn't necessarily impact the story. Because sometimes you can have those reveals
for me,
where
it
like,
didn't.
oh my god, it
For
does?
me,
for me, it was a disappointing reveal.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought, honestly,
when they-
it was one of the best parts of that film.
when that bit happened, I was just like, oh.
Right, well, who's going to see this at the cinema then? Chris?
No.
Dave?
I didn't even think it was a very
no.
good trailer, sorry.
You didn't think it was a good trailer?
I don't think it really sold it well
No,
enough.
I agree with you. I don't think it was a great trailer.
No.
There was that joke with the indication, and I was like, that's kind of funny.
That's
like, I
funny,
get that.
yeah,
That
yeah.
made me laugh. I think there was a few chuckles when the heart, but I get like that. You know, like in South Park, you know, Ike's voice. Anytime there is a little kid playing the character, I think it's hysterical. So when that heart came in, he went like that. I was like, oh, that's really funny. I find that really adorable, and it makes me laugh. But that was it.
Yeah.
I wasn't interested in seeing that world. And also, they show you that world where there's outlaws and all that. But then very quickly, they're going off into space. And I'm like, oh, so
yeah.
is that not where it's set? So I don't really know where it's set either. I'm not sure.
I mean, this is a teaser trailer. So you're not supposed to get
Well,
that much from it, are you?
Okay, teaser trailer, but it's 2 minutes 24.
Yeah, but
What happened?
I
Stretching
get it.
that terminology
I
a
get
little
it, but,
bit.
well, my understanding, like the concept of a teaser trailer, is that a teaser trailer should reveal almost nothing about the overall plot of a movie.
But did you feel teased by
Yeah,
that
were you
trailer?
No, not at all. But then I think that's based on my feelings on the franchise as a whole. I like the concept of the modern teaser trailer that gives you lots of stuff, but doesn't let you know anything about what's going on.
That's the problem.
I like that.
It's not necessarily. Well, I suppose you do like the modern, but the problem is that you don't like trailers nowadays, and that's where I agree with you in the sense that they tell everything, and they shouldn't do. This teaser trailer that's 2 minutes and 24 seconds shouldn't be a teaser trailer. This should be the trailer, even though it wasn't great.
It wasn't great.
And they could maybe fix it a bit. But this was a standard trailer back in the day.
Oh,
now
yeah,
this
yeah.
is
Yeah,
the teaser
true.
trailer.
Yeah, teaser
and
trailer
it's
used to
not.
be like 30 seconds to a minute,
Yeah,
and that was they've not been around for that long, have
And
they?
it's-
It used
the
to just
idea
be
is-
the trailer.
The idea is to build hype about
Yeah.
it, and I
What
can't
happened
say
to the-
this is particularly. Is this highly anticipated in any way?
I
I can
didn't-
understand if you're
I
doing
didn't-
teaser
I didn't
trailers.
know they were making it.
Neither did I.
Would you go see it, Dave, at the cinema?
No, don't think so.
And to round off the nose, I don't think I would
Oh,
either.
this is
No.
they're gonna like this one, aren't
It
they?
really hasn't
They're really
excited
gonna
me in
like
any
it.
way.
No.
Really
No.
hasn't excited me in
Sorry.
any way.
I'm sure we'll have a million people telling us it's not about the film, it's about the toy.
It's supposed to be a story from a child's imagination, and you've missed the point completely. I haven't. I've got the point. I didn't like it.
This is why we're the most hated.
We like it really. Well, Tom doesn't.
What, the
I
trailer?
did. I know. I
Or
wanted
being-
likes.
or
I
being
wanted us
hated.
to
Being
be
liked.
accepted by the internet in reaction videos, and look at us.
I just want the internet to know we exist.
I think we're the bad boys of reaction videos.
I don't. We're
Yeah, let's coin it. Let's coin it now, guys. We're the bad boys of reaction videos. There you go. Did you like the Lego Movie 2 Part 2 trailer?
the second
The
part.
second part, did you like it? Did you like the first one? Will you go and see this at the cinema? Please do give us a like if you did like it. If you disliked it, give us a dislike, but then tell us why you disliked
Yeah,
it.
don't just.
And if we reply to your comment asking you a question, please also reply to that.
Have the decency.
Don't just.
Common courtesy.
It's like walking into a room, saying something mean, and then leaving. That's what it's
Yeah,
like.
or not just saying something mean, starting a conversation
Yeah.
as if you mean to go on, and then as soon as someone starts answering, just walking away.
I'm not entirely sure your parents taught you manners, quite frankly.
Fucking internet.